I think I'll get my Libre back because I like the hole there, and I think I want to fill it. I also need more holes in my ears, and I still need to get a general piercing. That's something that's going to happen. I hear that they're less painful than nipple piercings, and it seems like they would be less painful than nipple piercings, but it's just the location, I suppose, the sensitivity associated with the area. But I don't foresee it being particularly painful. So the anticipation will be exquisite. I have jury duty the day after tomorrow. This is the second time I've had jury duty in the last 3 years. But I changed my address. I really need to post on my Patreon. I just don't know what. It's like having a blank canvas. That first thing that you put on there, the first brushstroke, is always the most nerve-wracking. It's not really painstaking. It's just the destruction of order. The disturbance. Is that what art is? It's been a month. It's been a month and I fucking miss him. This is the first individual I've ever missed. It's not a pleasant experience. I don't even miss Grace. Because it just felt like, she had her time. We had our time together. And that was it. I don't think it makes the time that I had with her any less valuable than anyone else who had a pet and has lost them and misses them. But I don't miss her. And I really never missed anyone. Except for one hoe. It's a very odd, very fucking odd position to be in. I wonder, do people who transition miss their old selves? Do they miss the concept of a self constructed from birth? I think in many ways I have transitioned. I don't like to call myself trans. I feel like I diminish the value of other people's experiences by saying that I'm trans. And that might be some internalized non-binary phobia, queerphobia, even transphobia. But in that way, I never have a me that I can miss because I'm always me. Though I do have compartmentalized segments of my personality that are their own entities unto themselves, but they never really go away as much as they evolve into something else or are eaten up by something else and become something greater. And it happens so slowly that I don't really have a chance to feel as though things are so different. But the displacement is vast. Yeah, I don't know if I'd ever feel comfortable calling myself trans. I mean, I celebrate Trans Day of Visibility. I participate in trans awareness because I think within the trans umbrella is non-binary and agender. But I don't know. It seems kind of dumb to define being trans as being a person who doesn't identify with the gender they were assigned at birth, and be a person who doesn't identify with the gender they were assigned at birth and say they're not trans. Now thinking about it, it does seem like it's some queer phobia, some non-binary phobia, where being binary and being trans is seen as the trans experience, while being non-binary and trans is seen as not quite it. Not so much diet as it is off-brand. Being non-binary is the Dr. Pibb of being trans. I have a headache. I'm gonna go to sleep, y'all.